What's beautiful is that even though Moses isn't going into the land, he's still praying for the blessing of the people as they go. You think about the selflessness of that act, the humility that that requires. So though he wasn't going over, and though he knew of how stubborn and stiff-necked they were, he still wanted God's blessing on them. As I thought on this earlier this week, I thought in my own life and even in the lives of people I've sat and walked with along through struggles and dealt with as they've struggled with other people, and how rare it is to find someone that desires God's blessings for others as much or more than they desire for themselves. Just consider that for a minute. How often are we praying for God's blessings on ourselves in contrast to how often we pray for others to be blessed by God? God, I know I'm not going to receive the blessing of going into this land and receiving this benefit and enjoying this great blessing, but could you ensure they do? How many of us, when our friends are succeeding and doing a little better than us, are quick to celebrate that God's blessing them, even if it doesn't feel like He's blessing you in the same way? How many of us are quick to be jealous because they got something I want? How many times have I heard, I've lost count of the times, a number of times I've heard someone say, in light of some way that God seems to be blessing someone, but look at their life. They don't deserve that. I do. Why is God giving it to them but not me? Moses loved these people like God loved these people, because he had been so shaped and so molded and so conformed to the likeness of his Creator, that though he was a man just like you and I, he still desired God's blessings on them, even as he's going to face the judgment to his own faithlessness. How often have we desired God's blessing on ourselves but not wanted it for others? I think a direct application out of this would be to desire God's blessing for others as much as you desire it for yourself.